Facts you didn't know about Jimmy Butler. Being so clutch got him the nickname Jimmy Buckets? From being a mediocre high school player to 4 consecutive NBA All-Teams. His very own wine collection. Hey y'all, today we bring you 10 facts about Jimmy Butler that you guys probably didn't know. And at number 10, we got something that will most definitely make you feel some type of way. You'd be surprised to know that a lot of the world's most popular players had a tough upbringing growing up, and Jimmy was no different. His father abandoned his family when he was just an infant. Things got worse when he got a little older, as he was kicked out of the house by his mother at the age of 13. The reason? She didn't like his face. "I don't like the look of you. You gotta go." From the words of Jimmy himself in an interview in 2011. However, Jimmy maintains a close relationship today with his father and mother, despite the problems he experienced with them in his childhood. Jimmy is most definitely a good guy. In an interview, he once said, "I don't hold grudges. I still talk to my family. My mom, my father, we love each other. That's never going to change." Now that's a pure heart of gold. No wonder Neymar is friends with him. In fact, our next fact is about Neymar and Jimmy's friendship. They're solid friends and share a dope bond between the two. I love PSG, but I'm really a fan of players. Neymar's at PSG, Pogba's with Man U. He's another I'm really close with, so I watch their games. I always try to watch the games, and if I can't watch the games, I'm always checking in on the scores, Jimmy once said. But his friendships don't end there, as he is also very close to Mark Wahlberg as well. He even calls him his big brother. The two met at a pickup game in Chicago in 2013 and been locked in ever since. Jimmy noticed how hard Mark worked, so he adapted some of his routines. Clearly that's turning out great for him. But y'all, Jimmy is a super famous guy. He got lots of fans, and why wouldn't he? I mean, he is a gold medalist. Did y'all know that? Many NBA fans don't remember this, but Jimmy Butler is definitely a gold medalist. He was a part of the United States men's Olympic basketball team in the 2016 Summer Olympics in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Jimmy appeared in all 8 games, averaging 14.4 minutes and averaged 5.6 points per game. But hey, we all know success favors the brave, and with success comes the ladies, right? Okay, let me stop. But seriously, y'all, Jimmy has his way with the girls and has a baddie for a girlfriend named Caitlyn. He has been in a relationship with Caitlyn for quite some time now. The couple reportedly watched the Super Bowl live with their family and friends, as well as, which is when fans found out. Jimmy and Caitlyn together have a daughter named Riley. He had to miss the first 3 games of the 2019-20 NBA season due to the birth of his daughter. That's right, Jimmy. Family first, bro. Hey, and first and foremost for y'all too. Make sure y'all smashing that subscribe button. I work hard on this basketball content, sweating and screaming all in the booth, and plus, we got so much more in store for you guys. And I definitely appreciate all the support thus far. Let's keep it going. But y'all, some of these next facts we getting into will shock you. Like this one at number 6. Did you guys know that Jimmy has been traded 3 times in his entire career? It all started in 2017, when he was traded on draft night to the Minnesota Timberwolves for multiple assets and draft picks. His stay there was very short and only lasted 1 full season with the Timberwolves before being shipped to the Philadelphia 76ers in exchange for Dario Saric and Robert Covington. History repeated itself there as well, and he only managed to play 55 games for the 76ers before he was traded to the Miami Heat for Josh Richardson, where he eventually signed a 4-year Supermax deal. And well, when you improve your game and make the All-Star team on 4 consecutive occasions, you do get lucrative contracts like that. Butler won the NBA's Most Improved Player for the 2014-2015 season. After an above-average season in 2013 to 2014, Butler turned into a beast, averaging 20 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists per game. That season was a game-changer for him, as he earned an immaculate 5-year, $95 million contract the following season. Success kept following him, as he was also named an NBA All-Star from 2015 to 2018, making it 4 consecutive All-Star appearances. 4 consecutive appearances? I mean, my man seemed to be on a mission, as he made it again in 2020, even after a shaky 2019 season. Yeah, we all know Jimmy Buckets for wearing the number 21 in Chicago. But did you guys know Jimmy has worn 3 different jersey numbers over the course of his career? Yep. My guy started off with the number 21 on the Chicago Bulls. After being traded to the Timberwolves, he started wearing the number 23. And after being traded from the Timberwolves to the Sixers, he continued to wear the number 23 as well. But now, he is currently wearing the number 22 with the Miami Heat. 3 different jersey numbers. That is insane, dog. But our next fact is even more insane. And at number 3, did you guys know Jimmy is a big fan of wine? And has a wine collection that's worth more than $200,000. According to the Heat star, he has between 500 and 600 bottles of Sassicaia 2010, his favorite wine. One bottle of this wine is worth more than $500, which makes Jimmy Butler's stash very valuable. 600 bottles? Our team at 22 Hoop Clips deserve a party at his place, man. Sheesh. Okay, but seriously, y'all. Jimmy Butler isn't an overnight success, and he most definitely didn't get anything handed to him. He had to grind day and night for it. Playing for his Tomball High School in Texas, he was only ranked 73rd in the state coming out of high school and didn't have many offers when it came to college basketball. He played 1 year for Tyler Junior College and was eventually recruited by Marquette. Not one other D1 school showed any sort of interest, and only after a scholarship from Marquette, his career was saved. And he hasn't looked back since. Jimmy Buckets has most certainly made a name for himself, and fans love him for being one of the best sharpshooters in the NBA. His clutch factor in in-game situations have really solidified that nickname. Talk about changing your fortunes. Then Jimmy is just the perfect example for any of you guys to follow. But guys, y'all know what? Y'all can change our fortunes as well by liking and subscribing to the channel. We'll be back next week with more basketball content for you. And until then, hold up. Before y'all go, make sure y'all check out last week's video right here. And until next time, y'all already know. Peace.